Hi guys, today we will be analyzing the Bitcoin against the US dollar, and the main purpose, the main scope is to forecast where the price might move over the next weeks and over the next month. So I will try to forecast the asset price over 2020 and over 2021. So in the upper section we see the price with the horizontal and oblique resistances and supports, while beneath we have the Siesto bands, which envelop the most of the price action, and then in the last section we have another proprietary indicator. So let's start analyzing the price action. Here we have a weekly chart, so every candle is a weekly gun. So what we see here is a series of doji. In other words, the asset, in this case the Bitcoin, doesn't have enough power in order to push higher the price. So what we want to see once the price approaches, in this case an oblique resistance, we want to see a very strong candle like this one, for example. Okay, we want to see a candle with a very long amplitude between the low and the high, which is exactly what we are not seeing right now. Actually, the price is moving horizontally. So now let's move to the Siesto A bands. As you can see here, the Siesto A bands are really a powerful tool in order to predict the future price movement, because as we can see here, every time the price crosses above the lower band, we retrieve a long trade, a long position. For example, here our Siesto A bands gave us a signal of being long around 4,500 US dollar to then go out here around 10,300 US dollar. Same here. Okay, the price crossed above the lower band around 5,800 US dollar, but as we can see here, the price is still moving inside the band. Now let's move and let's see what happened with the last indicator. The last indicator actually gave us entered in position in early 2015 when the price of Bitcoin was 300 US dollar to then go out around here. So when the Bitcoin was around 12,000 US dollar. Okay, so with a huge run up, and actually seems to be very predictive. From here, our property indicator was actually giving us a sell, okay, sell short position. Now what happened right here? Again, here we had a new, okay, long around 6,500 US dollar, but as we can see here now, our indicator is telling us, as you can see here, is in red. Okay, so uh, the indicator is telling us that actually it doesn't predict, okay, the price to go higher over the next weeks. We before opening, before triggering any long, we want to see, okay, the green line crossing above the blue one. Okay, now let's move to the monthly chart in order to have a better idea, especially in terms of price action. And as we can see here, what we see is a sort of reverse, and people is mostly a doji. Okay, but as we can see here, there is a tail, so the bulls try to push the price higher in order to break above this oblique resistance, but they failed. Okay, so this is giving again, and as you can see here, the price is moving around this area, so around 9,000 US dollar. It seems that 9,000 US dollar is a very strong area. So before triggering any kind of long, we want to have a really strong breakup above this area. Again, we want to see a very long white candle, something like this or like this or like this, okay, with a actually a very long amplitude between the low and the high. Okay, so guys, for the next weeks and over 2020, I do expect the Bitcoin not to break above definitely this high, or actually we might see some movement around this 13,000 US dollar. But right now the probabilities are more on the downside rather than on the upside. Okay, guys, let's not forget to thumb up and my on our YouTube channel, okay, Financial Trading Academy. And here we have our trading course where you can learn more in depth about our indicators, and that you can find the trading course on Greenfer. Learn how to trade the financial markets with indicators and techniques unique in the world of trading. Thank you, guys.